October 2, 1869, birth of Gandhi. (1883), Gandhi and Kastabai are married. 1885, death of Gandhi's father. September 4, 1888, Gandhi leaves for England to study law. June 10, 1891, Gandhi passes the bar exam in England. (1891 to 1893), Gandhi fails as a lawyer in India. April 1893, Gandhi accepts commission to spend a year in South Africa advising on a lawsuit. Spring 1894, Gandhi elects to stay on South Africa and founds the Natal Indian Congress. Spring 1896, Gandhi returns to India to collect his wife and children. December 1896, Gandhi returns to South Africa with his family. October 1899, outbreak of Boer War, 1899 to 1901, in South Africa. Gandhi organizes an ambulance corps for the British. 1901, Gandhi returns to India to attend the Indian National Congress. G.K. Gokhale introduces him to nationalist leaders. 1901 to 1906, Gandhi struggles toward Brahmacharya, or celibacy, finally ending his sexual activity in 1906. 1904, nationalists found the magazine The Indian Opinion, and soon print it on Gandhi's farm, the Phoenix Settlement. July 31, 1907, the Boer Republic Transvaal, now under the control of the British, attempts to register all Indians as members. Gandhi and others refuse to register. Their resistance efforts mark the first use of non-violent non-cooperation by the Indian minority in South Africa, soon called Adi Satyagraha, or Soul Force. January 11, 1908, Gandhi is arrested and sentenced to 2 months in prison. October 10, 1908, Gandhi is arrested again, spends a month in jail. 1909, Gandhi travels to London, pushing for rights of South African Indians. The Transvaal registration law is repealed. November 13, 1913, Indians in Natal and Transvaal, under Gandhi's leadership, march peacefully in protest over racist poll tax and marriage laws. The marches continue through the winter. June 30, 1914, Gandhi and Smuts, the Prime Minister of the Transvaal, reach an agreement, ending the protests. July 18, 1914, Gandhi sails to England. August 1914, Gandhi arrives in England, just at the outbreak of World War I 1914 to 1918. January 9, 1915, Gandhi returns home to India, and receives a hero's welcome. May 25, 1915, Gandhi and his followers found Satyagraha Ashram, the religiously oriented communal farm where Gandhi, his family, and his followers will live. April 6, 1919, nationalists hold a Hartal, or Day of Fasting and Prayer, in protest of the Rowlatt Act, which drastically curtails civil liberties in India. April 13, 1919, Umrisa massacre. Under General Dyer, British troops slaughter Indian protesters. August 1, 1920, Gandhi calls for a period of non-cooperation across India. March 10, 1922, Gandhi is arrested for sedition. March 1922 January 1924, Gandhi remains in prison. 1924 to 1928, Gandhi avoids politics, focusing his writings on the improvement of India. 1925, despite his long absence from politics, Gandhi becomes president of the Indian National Congress. February to August 1928, residents in the district of Badali protest higher rents using methods of non-cooperation inspired by Gandhi. January 26, 1930, Gandhi publishes the Declaration of Independence of India. March 2, 1931, Gandhi warns the Viceroy of his intention to break the salt laws. March the 12th to April the 6th, 1931, Gandhi leads his Salt March to the sea. May 5, 1931, Gandhi is arrested for violating the salt laws. Non-cooperation movements break out across India. January 1931, British government yields to protests, releases all prisoners, invites a Congress representative to Britain for a round-table conference. The Congress asks Gandhi to be this representative. Autumn 1931, Gandhi participates in the round-table conference in Britain. December 28, 1931, Gandhi returns to India. January 4, 1932, Gandhi is arrested for sedition and held without a trial. September the 20th to the 25th, 1932, Gandhi fasts in prison to protest the treatment of untouchables. 1934-38, Gandhi avoids politics, travels in rural India. 1935, Government of India Act passes British Parliament and is implemented in India. It is the first movement toward independence. September 1939, World War II begins, lasting until 1945. March 22, 1942, Sir Stafford Cripps arrives in India, presenting to the Indian National Congress a proposal for dominion status, autonomy within the British Commonwealth, after the war. August 8, 1942, the Indian National Congress rejects the Cripps proposal, and declares it will grant its support for the British war effort only in return for independence. August 1942, Congress leaders are arrested. Gandhi is imprisoned in the Aga Khan's palace. February 10 to March 2, 1943, Gandhi fasts while imprisoned to protest British rule. February 22, 1944, death of Kasturba. May 6, 1944, Gandhi is released from the Aga Khan's palace. Summer 1944, Gandhi visits Muhammad Ali Jinnah in Bombay, but is unable to work out an agreement that will keep India whole. May 16, 1946, British Cabinet Mission publishes proposal for an Indian state, without partition. Jinnah and the Muslim League reject the proposal. March 1947, Lord Mountbatten arrives in India and hammers out agreement for independence and partition. August 15, 1947, Indian independence becomes official, as does the partition into two countries, India and Pakistan. August to December 1948, India dissolves into chaos and killings, as Hindus and Muslims flee for the borders of India and Pakistan. January 30, 1948, Gandhi is assassinated by Natha from Vinayuk Godse, a Hindu nationalist.